Here is my tutorial on solving a crystal structure. We're going to look at PSB28, which is a PS2 assembly factor that I solved in 2012. There is the data, the sequence, and the software. So let's install the software. I've got CCP4, which is an X-ray crystal suite, Phoenix, which is another one with different sets of programs, and XDS, which is used to integrate data. So let's make a directory for local software, maybe local packages, and let's make CCP4 there. And I can't remember how CCP4 goes. And let's make Phoenix. And XDS. I'll just make a new directory for with the date because XDS versions change. Okay. So I'll add that to our path. So I paste the directory name. We'll need to add CCP4 and Phoenix here as well when the time comes. Let's see if those have finished. I open lots of terminals. My cat sat on the keyboard. CCP4 is still and Phoenix are still unzipping. Okay, let's wait for those to finish. Okay, so after a couple of minutes, CCP4 has finished unzipping. So if I look at it, that's the installation file, so I'll move that into my local packages directory in the CCP4 section. And let's So while that's going on, let's look at Phoenix. Software packages, Phoenix. And okay. So now wait a couple of minutes. While we're waiting for Phoenix to install, we can install ADXV. So this is a piece of software to look at X-ray images. There, I've downloaded the executable. So I can copy that, or make a symlink to a new name of just ADXV. So that's, and now we can add that to our path. I've already got it open. Let's find it. Time passes. I've noticed I'm not installing Felix in the right place. It's installing it here, so I'm going to start again with the proper directory path here. So I'm going to give a full directory name. Meanwhile, CCP4 continues. Okay, so CCP4 has finished, and I need to run that from the command line, so let's put that into our bashrc file, which is here. So let's try CCP4 interface. No CCP4. Aha, that's not the right file. Now let's try. So the old CCP4 interface works, which is good. Let's try the new one. Okay, so this seems to work too. I will actually be using the older interface because I understand it better. but you should learn how to use the new interface. Okay, so has Phoenix finished installing? So that CCP4 also includes Coot and XDS. Xia 2, which is the X-ray data processing software. No, it doesn't. That's part of Phoenix. Which is still installing. So pause again. So after lots of time, Phoenix has installed. So I'll put that in my .bashrc file. Oops. Okay, so let's now Phoenix. XDS is installed, Xia 2. I'll explain about Xia 2 in a minute. Okay, that's installed, that's part of Phoenix, we can check that. That's the Phoenix GUI, let's make it go away. Xia 2 is installed, it's part of Phoenix. Okay. Let's look at some of our crystal images. Okay, so we can see our diffraction patterns. So we can integrate this data and solve the structure.